about this guy. I like this one. I need you to pay attention on this. According to my understanding and my teaching experience, I believe that if you don't understand the concept of normal force, then normal force, there's no way, listen, there's no way you can get any Newton's law calculations right if you don't understand the concept of normal force.
Okay,
you'll see why am I saying that. So now, what is the normal force according to your understanding? What is the normal force?
basically the normal force is, okay, you know how there's a gravitational force, right?
Yes.
So it's the gravitational force is the pull that pulls the object down.
Exactly.
So it's basically, for me, I take it, it's the force that the surface exerts on the object.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Let's put this into more understanding. You take the box, you put it on top of the table, and the table is not falling. Why? Why is the table not falling?
Because there is a normal force exerted onto it.
Exactly. And another thing is that the gravitational force exerts the same force as the normal force. So the same force that is exerted by the table on the box is the same force for gravitational. So we're going to explain that step by step. So thank you for that. We are saying that the normal force, this one, okay, the normal force is a force let's not say it's a force, but a perpendicular force.
Oh.
A perpendicular force.
Okay.
Okay. Perpendicular force. So it's a perpendicular force exerted by the surface
onto the object.
Yes. On the object. Very important, in contact with. Okay, so now on this one, when we say the normal force, let's go back to what we were currently talking about. Let's say I have an object. This is my object.
Yes.
So on this object, the object is going to have the normal force. So this is F normal force. F normal, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now the normal force, we're going to have what? We're going to have this guy going down, which is the force of what? The force of gravity.
Yes.
Which we're going to denote it by Fg. The normal force, we're going to denote it by Fn. Okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So in this case, very important, in this case, we are saying that the magnitude of the normal force is equal to what? To the magnitude of the object's weight. So what we are trying to say is that this force is equals to that force. So we're going to say the normal force is equals to Fg.
Okay.
Very important. So now let's put this into an example. Let's say this is an object of mass 10 kg. Then, if this is an object of mass 10 kg, then they tell us that this rests on what? It rests on a flat
surface.
Exactly. Rests on a flat surface. Right. So since it rests on a flat surface, with no applied force acting on it. We can see that there's no applied force. And then now we can calculate the normal force. Can you agree with me on that?
Yes, I do agree.
Exactly. So now let's talk about something here. There's something that we need to talk about. Remember that Fg is the same as is the mass times the acceleration. So it's mg.
Yes.
And the mass is given as 10. We know that g is 9.8.
0.8.
You just have to
Yes.
multiply these two. Then I'm not sure. Do you have your calculator with you?
Yes, I do, sir. It's 98.
98 watt. Newtons, very important.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Very, sir. Very happy.
Okay, so now my question is that, tell me, let's say now there will be an applied force on this object.
Yes.
Let's say we add an applied force. How will that affect the normal force?
Sure.
Let's add the applied force. This is F applied. Now let's calculate the normal force. We said that Fn is equal to mg, which is Fg, which will be the mass is 10. This is 9.8. Then what is the answer? 98.
98 newtons. Nothing.
So now, what do we notice? That the horizontal force has no effect on the normal force. That's what we're going to do. We're going to conclude. Maybe we can put it somewhere here and say, therefore, let's conclude, and so that we can finish talking about this thing, we're going to start adding more interesting stuff. Therefore, Fn has no effect.
Okay.
Oh, no. F applied
F applied, yeah.
has no effect on Fn.
Okay.
Right. All good.